So the next topic which we will just focus on, it is Java Swing. So as we have learned in the previous lectures that what is an AWT and what are the different classes of AWT and why it is used. So in a similar manner, Java Swing is also used to create a window based applications, okay, and it is built on the top of AWT API. So you can say that it is more advanced as compared to AWT. It is rich in components as compared to AWT. It has a good look and feel. It is more pluggable as compared to AWT. Okay, so basically it extends some of the classes that are present in AWT. So nowadays Java Swing is more used, okay, as compared to the Java AWT, because AWT has some of the disadvantages. As AWT is platform dependent, it is heavyweight. So some of the advantages of Java Swing as compared to AWT is Java Swing is platform independent, it is lightweight. It means it doesn't rely on operating system resources, on which operating system it is running. It doesn't rely on the resources. Okay, so it is a very important, okay, it is a very important point to note. The components like tables, lists, scroll panes, etc. So these are the some components that are an add-on advantage, that are an add-on, okay, to this Java Swing. So the Java AWT doesn't contain these type of components. It lacks. Okay, so Java Swing has some rich in libraries that provides these type of components. So in order to create an application in Java Swing, okay, what we have to do, we have to use Java x.swing.star. So you have to just focus here that it is a Java X, so it is an extensible version. It says that it is an extensible version. So you have to import Java x.swing package, and all the files that are present in the swing package will be available to your program. So we can also, okay, we can also import the AWT packages in a swing program, okay, in our program that contains a mix of the swing components as well as the mix of AWT components. So basically it is like this is an AWT API and it is extended, okay, to give a swing API. So it can be said that AWT is extended, okay, in a certain way to create, okay, to give an output that is swing. So AWT's library, okay, AWT's APIs, okay, are extended, and we get another API, another set of, okay, you can say components that are contained in this swing API. So it contains extensible GUI components. So this swing is highly customizable. We can customize it, we can customize the components as our requirement. So now some of the swing classes are, so in earlier lectures you have just gone through the classes of AWT, that is the frame, that is also known as the top level container, the button, the label class, text field class, etc. So here there are some classes. So before the class, here you can see there is a letter that is J. So if there is a class frame in AWT, so in swing the class is replaced by J frame. Okay, so frame is replaced by Jframe, button is by JButton, label by JLabel, and so on. So this Jframe class is the subclass of the frame class. Similarly, this button JButton class is the subclass of the button class that is present in AWT. Okay, so now we have a scenario here in which we have a frame. It is known as a Jframe, and this is the Jframe container, okay, the topmost container. So in this, what we have to do, we will just do the practical session in which we will just create a label, first number, that is the J label, and we'll create a text field, that is the J text field, that contains, okay, that contains the number that will be inputted by the user. Similarly, second number, the second label, and the second text field, J text field, that contains the second number that will be inputted by the user. And there is a button add. So when the user will click this add button, so some event must be generated. Okay, so it will result in an event. So as a result of which there will be some processing, there will be some logic to be written that these two numbers must be added and the sum will be displayed on this particular text field that contains the label sum. So this particular thing we have to implement with the help of swing. Okay, so you have to keep in mind the two important things, that when we are creating the JFrame, so we have to set the size of the JFrame. It is in the same way as we are creating the frames. So this set size method is also available here, that contains the width and height, and this set visible, we have to make the frame visible as we are making our frame visible in the AWT. So in the same way the JFrame must be made visible by passing the boolean value true. And we are in a position to add the component. So add method is also present in our JFrame, okay, in our JFrame class, and we will just apply all the components, we'll add all the components in the JFrame container with the help of this add method. So we'll be just creating this example. Okay, we'll be just invoking the event handling on the particular component, and we'll just see what output we are getting in the subsequent lecture. Thanks.